Screech! What the heck? Oh. Whoa, you're not Screech. Screech, did you transform into a girl? But where am I? Bayside High? California? Earth? Stop me when something sounds familiar. Who are you? I'm Zack Morris. I sort of run things around here. So, who are you? I'm Nomi. You look around at your surroundings. It's the same hallway, and yet different. Whoa, check out that banner. It says 1989. What's going on here? Hello everyone, this is Markles, and welcome to a brand new series that I'm starting on the channel. This is called Series, Your Story Universe. And it's a story within a story app, so it's Saved by the Bell. And it's just a 90s show that people grew up with, and it was a really good show. It was really popular and really funny, and it followed Zack Morris. He was just a troublemaker in school. It looks like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to try it. So it's relatively new. I don't have diamonds. I don't have that many diamonds. They give you some diamonds to start the story, so I'm excited to try it out and use diamonds. And yeah, so I already made the character. I named her Nomi Manila after Nomi Malone because she is one of the characters in Saved by the Bell, one of the girls. She became known for a role that she did later in life, and her character's name was Nomi Malone, so that's why that. And Manila after Manila Luzon from RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay, enough talking. I'm just gonna jump right into it. I hope you guys like this. I really hope it's good. But anyway, so just here we go. You should expect the same as usual. I'm just gonna give the characters the voices that I have, and I'm just gonna go with it. All right, here we go. As you check your face in the mirror, you spot something. Is it? Perfect. And on my favorite day of the year, 90s Day at Bayside High. The day when all the students and teachers bust out in their baggy jeans and tie-dye shirts, pagers and perm do's. Don't forget slap bracelets. Oh my god. The ultimate throwback Thursday. I wish every day could be like this. Ring, ring. Oh, that's the bell. Where's my locker? I'm gonna be late. You rush down the hall towards the lockers. There it is, number 117. You make the beeline for your locker, and just as you're about to reach it, you collide with someone carrying a huge cake. The cake goes flying into the air. Dive to catch it. Dodge the mass? Well, I don't want to get all messy. I'm gonna dodge it. Not wanting to get covered in cake on your first day, you opt to let it fall to the ground. It lands with a splat. Uh-oh. Aw, man. I'm really sorry, mister. Mister? You look at the cake, and you are able to piece together that the icing reads, "We miss you, Mr. Belding." Mr. Belding? Yep, I used to be the principal here. I retired last year. And thanks to Miss Butterfingers, I'll be able to stick to that diet Miss Belding put me on. Mr. Belding launches into a high-pitched, crackly laugh. You, on the other hand, have no reaction. They never laugh. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give you detention. What? For not laughing? That's not a bad idea, but we'd probably run out of seats in detention. There goes Belding's high-pitched snicker again. But seriously, I meant a detention for being out of class after the bell. Can you still give detentions if you're retired? Good point. You're smart. I think you're gonna do very well here. Well, anyway, I just came in to help the first day go smoothly for the new administration. And you brought a cake? Sure. With your name on it. Uh-huh. Saying we miss you? Well, I just thought. Oh shoot, who am I kidding? I just miss Bayside so much. So many memories. You know what I miss most? Um, oh my god. The students? Exactly. That's the whole reason I got into education, to help young people. A few of those students went on to become some of my best friends. And I bet I had one class, gosh, it was almost 30 years ago. They were something else, all right. Not sure if they thought of me as a friend or just their principal, but they were special to me. Well, if you miss it so much, why don't you just come back? I think we could probably change that icing to say, "Welcome back, Mr. Belding." No. I'm too old. Being a principal is a young man's game these days. I just rule the big bingo tables. But it's okay, I'm fine, honest. Are you sure? Mr. Belding gets a little misty-eyed. The best piece of advice I ever got was actually from a student. Make the most of your time here, they said. I think I did. In my 35 years as a principal. Funny you actually kind of remind me of them. So, the question for you is, how are you going to make the most of yours? Make a lot of friends, play by my own rules. Let's make friends. I'm gonna focus on making a lot of great friendships. You seem like the social type. I think you're gonna do just fine. You actually remind me of a lot of a student I had, Kelly Kapowski. She was smart, funny, and friendly to everyone. Ooh, always looking out for others first, never herself. She had this swell group of friends. Zack Morris, A.C. Slater, Lisa Turtle, Jesse Spano, and a kid everyone called Screech. I get teary-eyed just saying their names. You know, as the narrator, I know a few things. Like the fact that you'll probably run into the guys and gals Mr. Belding just mentioned. So now, seems like a good time to ask, who are you interested in dating? Really? Let's do men. Men, definitely. Well, then you'll definitely have that chance. Ooh, some cute guys here at Bayside. Now, back to your story. Hey, Mr. Belding, I should probably get to class now. Yes, of course. Lucky you bumped into me, and not the new principal. Good luck at Bayside, young lady. Mr. Belding heads down the hall, and you head to your locker. Now, I just gotta remember my locker combination. As you start to turn the dial on your lock, the room begins to vibrate. What? What was that? You turn the dial, and the next number, the vibrating increases. What's going on? When you turn it to the third and final number, a strange light emanates from inside your locker. You pull open the locker, and enveloped by a blinding white light. Oh shit. Ow! Okay, the bright light fades, and the hallway comes back into view. Whoa, that was weird. I told you it was gonna get weird. Hold on, there's a young man approaching. Hey, Screech, what the heck? Oh, whoa, you're not Screech. Screech, did you transform into a girl? Where am I? Bayside High? California? Earth? Stop me when something sounds familiar. Who are you? I'm Zack Morris. I sort of run things around here. So, who are you? I'm Nomi. You look around at your surroundings. It's the same hallway, and yet different. Whoa, check out that banner. It says 1989. What's going on here? Hey, is that sign for real? Oh, it's mega old. It's from last year. We really gotta take that down. Wait, what year is it? It's 1990. And they say I'm learning impaired. Zack shows you his watch. The digital display has today's date. The year 1990. That's not possible! Zack snaps his fingers. Holy cow, Screech's time machine. It worked. Time machine? This can't be real. Can it? You look around and notice the other kids are all dressed in very aggressively 90s sort of way. Are those Ace MC Hammer pants? Holy crap, is that a mullet? What the heck is going on here? Okay, it's like this. And I may have mentioned to Screech that weekends are always too short. Well, that's true, right? Well, anyway, that little goof went off and invented a machine. Totally without encouragement. That was supposed to make the weekend longer. Hang on. Are you saying he actually built a time machine? Something must have gone wrong, and, well, you're here, are you? Oops. Zack smiles and puts his arms in an aw shucks gesture. I accept your apology. You made my dream a reality. Sorry won't fix this. Sorry may work if you tear a page in someone else's textbook. Not if you tear open the space-time continuum. You need to fix this, Zack. Zack flashes a reassuring smile and places an arm around your shoulder. Hey, relax. I'll think of something. Okay, first things first. We gotta come up with some strategy to get Screech back. Warn future me not to open the locker or build another time machine. We could contact Screech. Warn future me. I think we should try that. What if we contact future me and warn me not to open my locker? Zack works it through his mind. But aren't you the future you that we would have to warn? And you're here. Okay, good point. I wish Screech were here. He'd know what to do. Oh man, Screech. I totally forgot about him. He must be stranded in the future. And I wish there was some way to make sure he's alright. Instinctively, you pull out your smartphone. A few sparks of that same strange light from your locker and animate along the edges. What is that thing? It's my phone. I gotta find a signal. You rush down the hallway, searching for better reception as Zack hurries after you. Where are the bars? Screech is stranded and you want to go drinking? Reception bars! Wait, I'm getting a signal. You stop at an open locker. I got a signal! This is Screech's locker. You look at the locker number. It's 117. This is my locker too! You lean closer to get more bars. You've got full reception. But just as you're about to read your text, oh no. Hey! No loitering in the halls. Ugh, crud. It's Craig, the hall monitor from hell. Quick, hide the phone. You drop the phone in the locker and slam the door shut. Morris, you're supposed to be in class. And you. I don't even recognize you. Whoa, her? That's Screech. His cousin. Yeah, I'm Screech's cousin. She's here with, Nurse Without Borders, Time Swap Association. The Cousin Exchange. The Bayside Cousin Exchange Program. Never heard of it. It's new. Yeah? Well, you're gonna be in Bayside Detention Program too. Unless you've got a hall pass. Greg, old buddy, pal. Who do you think you're dealing with here? Zack puts his arm around Greg's shoulder, distracting him, while slapping you a piece of paper. It's a hall pass. Well, as you can see, Nomi, cousin of Screech, has clearly got a hall pass. You nervously smile and show Greg the hall pass. As for me, I already got in trouble for being out of class already today. And according to the US Constitution, you can't be tried twice for the same crime. Greg thinks hard on this one for a moment. I don't recognize that from civics class. Didn't you fail civics? Greg snatches the hall pass from your hand. This hall pass was clearly faked. Want to tell me where you got it? It's mine, and it's legit. Alright, prove it. Who signed the pass? Mr. Belding? Mr. Belding. Greg looks at the pass. Alright, you can go. But it's detention for you, Zacky Poo. You pull Zack aside and whisper in his ear. Why did you give me your hall pass? Don't worry, I've got a plan. How is getting detention a good plan? Zack winks at you as Greg drags him away. I never said it was a good plan. As Zack and Greg disappear down the hall, you stare at your surroundings. You are completely and utterly dumbstruck. Excuse me, I'm not dumbstruck. I'm just thinking. Oh, right. Thinking. Hey, watch the air quotes, pal. Sorry. Why don't you just get back to the narrating? Yes, of course. You turn your attention back to your phone. You pull the handle on Screech's locker, but it won't budge. Oh no! It's locked! This is not good! Actually, it's the opposite of good. So, what am I gonna do? Excuse me, have you seen Zack Morris? You turn around to see Bayside's cutest student, Kelly Kapowski, carrying a stack of posters. And she's joined by... I bet Preppy's in detention. And already the day's barely started. Yeah, but he's an overachiever at underachieving. The group chuckles as they head to class, but Kelly stays behind. How do you know her name is Kelly? I'm the narrator. It's kind of my job to know that stuff. Who are you talking to? Nowhere. And how do you know my name? Oh, well, I'm a good guesser. Nobody is that good of a guesser. Come on, what gives? I'm serious, I'll prove it. Think of a number between, 1 and a billion. Kelly thinks of 1,278. 1,278. Wow, you're the best guesser I've ever seen. Anyway, have you seen Zack? Actually, he got into trouble. I think it was my fault. Well, that's a twist. He gave me his hall pass and got detention. That boy will do anything to get out of doing work. He was supposed to help me hang posters. Kelly sighs. Well, you already know my name, because you're the greatest guesser in the world. She motions towards you, and an obvious sign that you should probably introduce yourself. And you are, Screech's cousin. Nomi. Oh, wow, really? Yeah, I'm here from the cousin exchange program. You look so normal for someone related to Screech. I get that a lot. Kelly checks her watch. Well, it was great meeting you, Nomi, but these posters aren't going to hang themselves. And without any help, it's going to take me a while, so I better get started.